It's Week 5 of the National Football League, and we'll get to see the Eagles' electric quarterback. He was a tour de force a week ago, 6 passing touchdowns. It's the Eagles and the Rams, and it's coming up next.
GA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Rams team as they interplay. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week.
Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Across midfield. He's on his way. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Both sides of the football in sync early. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Looking to throw. Ortiz. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, his third touchdown now on the year. So here are the Eagles to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Ortiz firing quickly, but it's incomplete. You talk about this Rams defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently second best in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Well, this defense for the Rams, very strong in that victory a week ago.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. Throwing on 1st first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Now a throw here, hauled in. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
The Eagles at 3-1 here through their first 4 games, and they're hitting their stride of late, winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Ortiz now throwing on first down. Again, that's Watkins. And he's corralled at the... but not before picking up 8.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and a couple.
Off the play fake. Ortiz. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
There are a good number of coaches that anytime they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Now Ortiz. Off play action.
Open man, that's DeVonta Smith.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
DeVonta Smith.
40 yards.
And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough, otherwise they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route run.
He's number 1 in the league in touchdown passes, just through number 20 on that last drive.
Let's go now.
They go play action here on first down. And this is caught. It's Brown. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Ortiz got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 38-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Here's Ortiz on first down.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Goddard. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
If Goddard doesn't miss 5 games last year, there's a good chance he gives Philly a 3rd 1,000-yard receiver. Just getting better and better, now entering his 6th season.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Ortiz. Over the middle. It's complete.
And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his...
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead.
The Eagles ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3.
Ortiz on 1st and 10.
And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away. Turns into a nice play.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. This is Smith with a grab.
He's across midfield, inside the 20, down the right sideline.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
DeVonta Smith
with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out.
Okay, break.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. It's caught on the right side at Smith.
There he goes again, inside the 20.
Touchdown!
DeVonta Smith.
75 yards.
And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's played well. Good first half. To throw is Ortiz. Throwing to start the drive. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Back to throw again. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold.
And out now come the Eagles. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. He may go. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. DeVonta Smith with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Well, obviously, Eagles set and ready for their next offensive drive. Throwing to start the drive. Ortiz. This short throw caught by Goddard. Finding space at the 40. Look at the big man rumble. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goedert, 74 yards. And the Eagles continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the fourth. He has really settled in. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. We've paid this offense plenty of compliments already, but, I mean, they are deserving. Ortiz now throwing on first down. This short throw caught by Goddard. So the completion good for 7 there, and it's second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now Ortiz on first down. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. First and 10.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to leave him in.
Here's Ortiz looking to throw on second down. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, that's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession.
Here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. The safety landed there to make the tackle. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Operating from the gun, Ortiz. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Defense.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And Goddard going to have an Eagles 5-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Now it looks like he'll throw here. This short throw caught by Goddard. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good gain. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down. Operating from the gun, Ortiz. Man open left side is Brown. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 33. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of... The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. First and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Ortiz. This will be caught once again by Brown.
And he's going to be taken down right at the...
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
Ortiz on first and 10. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, fans usually...